How's it going, guys? So apparently you guys have really enjoyed my last two sarcastic, satirical videos here on YouTube, so I'll definitely keep those up. I'm not going to be doing every video as a sarcastic video. That would just kind of be a little ridiculous and would kind of strive away from my vision for the channel. But I'll definitely keep doing them maybe once every week, every 10 days or so. I'll put up one of those videos because they make me laugh. I have a lot of fun making them, and you guys really enjoy watching them, so I'll definitely keep those up. So I'm on day 11 of a 21-day grape fast right now. So we're just eating grapes. That's all I'm eating. As well as the grapes, I've had a little bit of refined sugar, just a little bit, not too much. And then I've also had a little bit of pasteurized grape juice. But over the past 3 or 4 days, it's basically just been straight grape. So last video I did, I was on day 2. I'm on day 11 now. So from day 3 until 11, I've just kind of put down a few notes on my computer about what I've kind of been feeling. So we're just gonna go over those. So on day 3, I woke up feeling real sick, really congested, my nose was running. Not exactly sure if that was like a detox thing or what was going on, but I just felt real shit. So then on day 4, I ended up having to work 8 hours that day. And I was feeling a little bit better on day 4, I still felt kind of shit. Not as congested as I was on day 3, so it was getting a little bit better, but my nose was still kind of running. It was kind of gross because I had to carry like a tissue around with me at work because literally sometimes my nose it would just start to run. And it's not like I could like try to keep it in by like snorting. It would just keep running. So something was definitely trying to get out of my body. It didn't really want to stay in there. Day 5, now I didn't eat until about 2 p.m., which was kind of weird because I normally eat religiously between 6 to 9 o'clock in the morning. But my body just I wasn't hungry. So I didn't eat, and it came around at noontime, and I was just talking to Ted. I'm like, dude, I'm not hungry, right? I'm like, should I like eat? Because I haven't eaten yet, right? And this is really strange for me. And he's like, dude, just don't eat until you're hungry, right? So I didn't get hungry until about 2 o'clock, which is when I ate my first meal. Now I don't normally recommend that, right? This is a special circumstance with doing a monofruit diet, which the purpose of it is to kind of clean and cleanse the body, right? One of the best ways to clean the body, right, is when you're in a fasted state. So every day you're basically doing like a mini fast, right? From when you eat your dinner to when you break your fast, which is your breakfast in the morning, you're fasting for that whole time. So I basically just kind of prolonged this fasting period, right? So I wasn't purposely trying to undereat or anything like that. I just wasn't hungry. So I just didn't eat until I was hungry. Normally I'd recommend always eat that meal in the morning because that's going to give you the fuel that your body needs for the day. But this is just purely like cleaning, cleansing, health kind of stuff. Day 7, I kind of noticed kind of a weird drop in my motivation. I don't know if that is just due to a lack of calories, so I haven't been eating as many calories as I normally do. I just didn't feel the same motivation to kind of do a lot of the things that I normally do, and I still kind of feel that as well. I just kind of made it a point, you know what, while I'm doing this grape fast, you know, I'm not going to push my mind and my physical activity to what it normally would be. So I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm vegetating quite a bit. I'm just kind of doing a lot of nothing, and it is kind of nice. But at the same time, I'd rather be more productive with my time, but I just don't have the same motivation right now that I normally do. And so it just might be a lack of calories. My body's just telling me, just chill out, dude, just rest. Day 8, I noticed that my sinuses really, really clear all the way up until day 11 now. Really, really clear, breathing very, very nice. It's kind of a relief. Say you're coming from a really cooked food diet with a lot of rice, because sometimes rice can kind of block up your sinuses a little bit. So I've noticed I haven't had rice in over 2 weeks now. And I'm just like, yeah, my sinus is super, super clear. And so I've noticed that overall, I've been feeling really good since day 8. So just feeling top notch. So basically from day 9 to now, day 11, not too much has happened. I've just noticed I'm not eating as much as I normally do. But at the same time, I don't feel hungry to eat, which is kind of funny. I don't know. I guess when the body's just kind of in more of a cleaning, cleansing state, you don't want to be burdening your digestion system with so much food. So I just noticed, like, even when I was riding up this hill that I normally climb up with relative ease, right? Pretty easy to climb up this hill for me. even though it's like a 8.5% gradient climb over 2 kilometers, it's a pretty steep climb. And I just noticed yesterday, I'm climbing up there, and I was struggling. I was struggling to get up there. And I looked at my time for the climb when I got home, and I think I was about 40 seconds slower than what I normally ride up this climb. And over a 2 kilometer climb, and this climb normally takes me about 9 minutes and 30 or 40 seconds, and I was over 10 minutes. And I was just like, holy crap, like I was really struggling. So definitely with a lack of calories, your athletic performance is not going to be what it normally is. Even today climbing up, I climbed up it again because I have to go down this hill to get to my chiropractor. So then I have to climb back up on the way home. And I just noticed again today, I'm just like, I just don't have that same in my legs that I normally do, right? So definitely when you're not eating as many calories, your athletic performance, and on top of athletic performance, your life performance is going to go down as well, because they're both intertwined pretty close there. So if you can't perform athletically, you can't really perform in a life sense either. You're not going to be able to do the same things that you're going to be able to do. So that's what I've experienced so far. My skin looking a little bit better. Still getting a few little whiteheads here and there, but nothing too bad. Most of the big kind of like whatever was there before has basically gone down, and nothing new has really come up. So it's definitely helping with my skin. One thing that I might try over the next few days is drinking dandelion juice. So there's a good dandelion patch right near where I'm living right now, and we've got a juicer here in the house, so I can juice up some dandelion juice, and I'll talk to you guys what happens with that. It's just something that's been recommended to me, so I'm always for trying things out. And something that I've also tried is I've just been putting some squeezed lemon in with my grape smoothies, and that's kind of been interesting as well. So I haven't really noticed a big difference with the lemons, but I'm going to try the dandelion juice and just see what happens. So guys, if you have any questions or comments about this great fast or great feasting, whatever, leave them in the box below. We'll get those answered up for you. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.